Hi, my name is Sheena Biffert, and I'm in Calgary, Alberta. And I work with the Calgary Catholic School District, currently supporting teachers in K to 6 elementary with teaching and learning. My focus, my passion, and my focus is supporting schools and teachers to getting outside. Um, I'm not outside. I tried multiple times, multiple takes, and my phone just would not cooperate with me. And here I am. I can't even upload a video on my computer for some reason, so I'm doing a live. And I'm not outside, but I will tell you about where I wanted to take you. Um, I wanted to take you not to a place where I go with school, but to a place in my backyard that has lots of childhood memories for my own children. We call it Inside Out. It's this little cove underneath these beautiful evergreen trees, and we would always go out there and play. And nowadays, they still go out there and play in Inside Out, but in a different way. They do this now with their little cousin, and the play looks and sounds similar in a sense, but also different. And so nice to see that can still happen at their age as preteens. Um, Anyhow, so the touchstone that resonated with me in this week's readings was the one about imagination because I work with a resource called A Walking Curriculum by Dr. Jillian Judson when supporting schools and teachers in taking their learning outside. It's a resource that has simple ways for teachers to get outside and start the work. But the resource itself is rooted in the pedagogies of imagination. So it kind of felt good to know that we're, using a resource that is, you know, in line with these touchstones. The one that made me feel uncomfortable was the one about culture and how we as humans have done a really great job of coming in and claiming space without necessarily considering the implications of that. And how we continue to do that, and how we also continue to learn about it and recognize it and um, work to shift our practices and our systems. The one that leaves me more curious and wanting to work with more is the idea of nature as co-teacher. I think I do a good job of taking teachers outside and showing them how to learn about nature, but I want to dig into more the idea of learning with nature. And just in last term in the research methods course, thinking about our project next year and maybe some research we might be doing, my question was really about that. It was about being rooted in place and through pedagogies of imagination and through developing relationship with nature and learning from nature and with nature in slow, organic, authentic ways, um, is kind of what I hope to unpack. And so happy to see that as a touchstone and curious about that and what that could look like and sound like because in your typical educational setting, that can be very difficult. And so, how can we make it more simple and tangible and doable? Um, in our settings. Uh, yeah. All right. So excited to learn alongside all of you.